Yeah. A cheer.
Yeah. Hello? Are you there?
Yeah.
Wee.
Can anybody hear me?
Can you hear me out there?
You ready to rock?
That's my... Let's go, baby.
We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow.
Yeah.
And everybody want the medicine. The medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine. The medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah. What's up, world? Shut up. Shh, enough. I'd like to welcome you back. What's up? Happy Friday. Welcome back to the... I was going to call us the Airbnb Greenroom.
Yeah, we for rent
Hello.
right now.
Hey,
You
yo.
can stay in these accommodations and stay at the set of the BMB Greenroom.
Oh,
Book your
shit.
stay at Airbnb.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Let's try that again, yo. I go by the name of Budda Bless, and this is my co-host.
Brother Mikey.
And we are the BMB Greenroom Podcast. Yeah. That sounded a lot better. That's it, yeah. It sounded a lot better, though, the second time, right?
The Airbnb Greenroom.
The Airbnb Greenroom. I'm ready now. I wasn't ready. I'm back. I hope you're having a great week, and I hope that this is the start to your great weekend. It's payday. I hope you're feeling right. I hope you're good mentally, physically, and
emotionally.
financially. I hope you good all around the board. Rock with me, world. What's up, my brother? How was your week, sir?
It was good, man.
Yes, indeed. Did we do last week? Am I tripping, or did we skip a week?
Nah, we was on.
We were on? All right, you see?
I believe we was on. I don't even know anymore, dog. So
Maybe.
much happening during the weeks that I'm like, shit, I don't know what's up or down or
That
fucking
is
left
a
or right.
fact. That is a fact, man. We were on last week because after I started studying and finding out all the pushback against the open carry laws, and I started seeing shit finally, like in the last 2 days, like just people talking shit, and maybe it's right, maybe it's not right, and I don't know if it's all the way legal. I'm like, oh, okay, we getting somewhere now. I didn't know.
I mean, from what it looks like, it's official.
Yeah. It's probably gonna take some time for them to roll it in
I
or
heard
whatever.
Publix supermarket was saying if the state says it's open carry, we allow an open carry. So
Right.
Publix, you can be strapped up in Publix.
Yeah, I was watching somebody.
Just make sure you don't get your gun snatched while you're online.
No,
See,
right,
this is the thing, man. If people are gonna open carry, you need to be responsible. Get you a level 3 fucking retention holster where they can't just pull that. Be efficient with your firearms. Don't just carry just because you can, man.
That's
Make
a
sure you
fact.
know how to use your tools, man, because you really can be introducing a firearm into the fucking public.
I
Put it in
agree.
the wrong hands.
Nah,
You know what I mean? Make sure that volume is.
Yeah. Handle that. But you're right, though.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird. I was listening to somebody else cover
big
the subject,
responsibility.
the subject, and they were like, yo, I mean, what is it? Like, I'm shopping for grapes, and the guy's got an AR next to me, and it's a little weird. He's like, maybe it's not. I just find it performative. Like,
I don't think
this is.
I think a lot of people are thinking ARs on the chest. I don't think you're gonna see too much of that.
Nah, probably just hand straps, like the way, you know.
a lot of waistband handguns and stuff, and
Yep.
you're gonna have your knuckleheads with the ARs on, but
Yeah. I mean,
like in reality, I don't know, man. It's just whatever, dog. It's whatever.
in reality, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But you know, man, I don't know. I don't feel any type of way about it. I don't feel threatened, nor you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a thing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could fight really
Just
good.
educate your family.
I
you know
told
what I mean?
y'all, I learned my fighting off of Steven Seagal, so nobody want to run that. I'm well trained.
No comment.
I was trying to provoke a crazy response. You were doing good, sir.
No comment.
No comment. Steven Seagal's a good guy. He got therapized. The therapy is working. You see, he didn't even jump out the window. He was like,
Steven Seagal.
Stephen, hey.
That dude don't even know who he is.
He don't know who he is. What's up, chat? What's going on, y'all? We like it. I see you. What's up? We love you. Let me see what it says. They just shared a video at work where F cop
What?
had her gun pulled. Oh, a female cop
seen
had her
that.
gun pulled of a holster and shot her. They told her everyone. They told everyone to get that L3 holster.
Yeah, level 3. Level 3 retention.
Damn, yo.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is,
I didn't
they're
even hear that
supposed to
story
have
yet.
level 3 holsters. So just because you got a level 3 holster don't mean that you can't get your gun snatched. You still
That's
got.
real.
If you watch that video, there was mad red flags and warnings where she didn't know how to react, bro. But here's the thing: I know police officers, and once they pass the academy, they're not required to train. So a lot of them don't even train, dog. They just, I'm a cop, and that's it. Nothing could happen, bro. You crazy? That dude grabbed her wrist. She pulled back. He was like super close, invading space. She's just like in shock type of.
real?
And then he grabbed her gun right from her holster, shot her with it, and shot somebody else, a partner or something. It's crazy, man. So
Wow,
just
yo.
because you got an L3 holster don't mean somebody don't know how to use them things.
No, that's a fact. That's
You
a
know
fact.
what I mean?
I didn't even know. I didn't even hear that story yet. Like, this is the
Yeah.
first I'm hearing
Yeah,
of
you
it
can see
right
the
now.
video-
But I'm
the videos
gonna
out and
definitely watch
everything.
that video. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's wild.
You know,
So everybody just got to be more alert, and especially if you're open carrying, you got to be more responsible and understand that you just made yourself a target.
very
You
true.
just made yourself a target.
Yep.
See,
That's
I'd
true.
rather nobody know that I'm holding, where, or whatever. And if somebody's gonna do some dirt, you're not gonna be the first target they look at.
I definitely hear a lot of people saying that too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want everybody to know that I'm carrying. Like, go ahead and try me, and you're gonna find
You're
out.
gonna have a lot of people. see,
FAFO.
a lot of people that even conceal carry. I know some want everybody to know that they holding, and to me that's stupid,
That's
bro.
funny.
You're coming from a place of ego, and you acting like they stopped making guns when they made yours.
Right. I was just watching somebody like probably an hour or two ago, and they were talking about how they feel that, that's performative. It was like, I know real gun people. Y'all not like that. I know y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is a different ballgame, but everything kind of goes like that and goes at its peak these days to where it's like, you got the average people, and then you got the extreme folks that do just the most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but I do see a lot of that now. I think people are so intrigued by whether it's views or attention.
Look at me,
it's
yeah.
all one
Look
and
at
the
me,
same.
look at me, yeah. Everybody wants clout, and
Right,
people gotta
right.
understand. Nobody, right? When I did the concealed carry classes, man, they were like 80-something% of people out here holding. You're not the only one, man. So nobody's impressed by you scratching at your gun, reaching at your waist, tucking at your
Right.
shirt. Like,
Everybody's-
bro, if you got your shit tucked the right way, nobody knows you holding.
I think that also
Unless you
even,
want them to know, and
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
to me, that defeats the purpose.
This is one of those states. Like, I think people understand that. Man, it might be 7 out of 10 people in that 7-Eleven that are carrying. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think everybody kind of knows it's in general statement of, Florida, where you're like, all right, just kind of respect yourself, respect others.
And it's a stand your ground state. So
Right.
people don't understand. Don't get people to feel insecure or threatened, and then you're gonna get shot.
Right, though.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like and brandishing is you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's a lot to it, man, and there's a big responsibility. So you're gonna see a lot of knuckleheads, bro.
I think that's what it is. The point of it all is like, you never pull your weapon unless you're gonna use it. If you're doing serious, like it's for protection. It's not for play.
And it's still illegal to like aggressively brandish your shit, even though it's open carry. You can't be pulling out or grabbing your shit. Like, what you say?
No,
Can't
like a
do
threat,
that.
right?
You're breaking the law at that point. Yeah, you're threatening lives.
What
and
you saying
now
without-
it's more serious.
Without like your life or your safety being in jeopardy. You saying
Right, if
just,
your
like,
safety is in jeopardy, then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here
I
in
got
Florida, you have the right to defend yourself. This is not a state where you're required to run away.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And because some states you're required to run away. Like you gotta know the gun laws in every state too. If you're traveling and you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they change. They
They
vary.
change.
in
They vary.
different
Like
states.
like the concealed carry permits down here are there's reciprocity where some states respect it, and then there's levels to where they respect it. So you got to know what states. You know
Somebody
what I'm saying?
can't
Respect
be
your
running
shit.
away, certain state, or somebody has
Because
to
we
be.
could go from here to Ohio, and the route we take, I could carry my shit
Right, all the way
under
up.
reciprocity all the way up. But there's ammo laws that change. Like I might not be able to have hollow points in Georgia. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I might not be able to have more than 10 in the mag at a certain state. You know what I mean? So
that
you
makes
got to
sense.
know all of that.
Yeah, do your homework.
Do your homework.
As anything else, do
And
your
then
homework.
there's
and be-
states where you're required to run first. You're required to flee. You know what I mean? This ain't one of them states.
You're required to flee before you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I gotta run.
You gotta run and
be
you gotta be
shooting
in
somebody.
imminent danger, back to the wall type of bro, last resort. Which at that point, if you ask me, you're dead.
Right, dog.
If it's an imminent threat where you gotta pull your
Remember Donnell Rollins? Wow.
yeah, Fa. This is the fa state, bro. This is a fa state.
Yo, that is crazy.
Fa, that was a funny ass.
Like, what kind of logic is that, though? That's
And that's
crazy.
another thing too. I know a lot of people that don't
So
practice.
she was out of her element. The officer, man, I want to see the video now.
How are you out of your element when the minute you put that
You're in
uniform on?
That's your element.
You need to
gotta
understand your surroundings. That's situational awareness zero. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
stuff like that. You
Be
gotta.
very true. Very true.
You know what I mean?
Damn, man, that is something, dog. I want to see that video. I'm dying to. Man, it's crazy. Well, we started this episode a little dark.
Nah, I mean it's
No, it's
no
good. It's
warnings.
safety. At the end of
Yeah.
the day, right? You gotta be safe, man. Especially if you in that if you're in that field, that job is so dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jarvis, what's up, man? Big shout out to the chat. Y'all know what it is.
The 5 state.
Now you got to
bro.
be safe. You know how often I put myself now in the shoes of officers. Like I didn't do that as a youth. I really just hated cops. I hated anything with authority. I was just kind of programmed, I guess you would say. But now today I look at it like, man, could you imagine going to do this job every day and like I want to make it back home to my kids, my wife, whatever. Even if you don't have one of those, you just want to make it back home in general.
Yeah.
And everybody should be able to make it back home.
Yeah.
So that's one of them jobs where like
You know,
every day you clock in.
it's a great shit with me because you signed up for that for one. So
Right,
yeah, you
right.
do want to make it back home, but I don't believe that whole officer safety is supposed to be number one. It's supposed to be citizen safety.
Right.
So
No, I
they
agree.
lean on that officer safety to it. It's like you got guns in your face and they scared officer safety. Like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
you signed up for this shit. You're supposed to protect, you know what I'm saying, and serve and everything. So I get
Right.
officer safety, but that shouldn't be first on the fucking hierarchy, dog. Because if
Nah,
you
that makes
really
sense,
wanted to
too.
be safe, don't sign up for that shit. There's too many people that don't have the heart for that signing up for that.
Right, I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree. You signed up for it, but I mean,
And I think there should be physical requirements, bro.
me too.
I think there should be physical
100%.
requirements.
Yeah, you doing a job like they ain't gonna hire you in the NBA if you can't jump and run and like.
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
come on
Yeah.
now. It's one of them it's one of those fields. It's one of those careers where you need some athletic ability. You need to be able to run to,
Yeah, and there's gonna be people that disagree, and that's cool, man. That's just my opinion. I think that when you're having that type of work done, that you should have to, you know what I mean, even psychological shit.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
there should be yearly fucking, you know what I mean? The same way you got to qualify your weapon every year,
Yeah, I agree 100%.
you should have to qualify your mental state every year too, man. You know, because they
Right. I
they,
feel
they
like
see
that.
shit too. They see shit that'll mess you up, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure these people are able to function, bro.
No, definitely.
You know?
I feel that way when it comes to everything. I feel like that when it comes to driving.
Yeah.
You get to a certain age up and point, like you should be tested and retested, because people you lose their cognitive abilities. Maybe it should be at a certain,
I don't know, but then that teeters on the line. What we talking about now teeters on the line of your rights and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
I think you just got to be aware of everything around you when you're driving to make sure. If I see an old person, they're usually in the big ass cars. You know what I'm saying? Maybe try to understand that person, get around them or stay back or something. You got to drive for you and everybody else. I'm not with taking people's rights away at a certain age.
I agree with
But
that.
when I'm
too,
saying
but
when you
if
sign up to
can
be
no
the law,
longer do
when
that.
you sign up to be the law, another thing is they should know the law. They should be required to know the law as they change. And there's so many officers that don't know the fucking law.
That I agree with.
They want to violate your first.
You gotta know.
They want to violate your fourth. They want to violate your second.
And at the same token, there's so many laws that, like, to think one would have to memorize everything. But I don't know. So I don't know how, like.
Yo, but the same way they could go look you up in a database, they should be able to look up. What's the law? And then you should, be able to not have such a sensitive ego where you could say you're wrong.
I was waiting for you to finish so I could bring up ego. I'm glad you just brought that up. I think a lot of that is ego because you don't want to look like you don't know the law.
They forget that they work. You know what I'm saying? You are a civil servant. You're
service of the people. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
They forget that shit. And then what do they lean on? Officer safety.
Yeah, you got a point. You definitely got a point.
I didn't sign up to make you safe, dog. You signed up to make me safe.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Now,
I agree with that.
Now, because of that, I don't be an asshole. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I get, pulled or anything, we dealing with officers, I don't make it hard. I want to make it home too.
Yeah, that's real.
But I'm not saying how people should act. Like, you're going to act how you're going to act, but understand every action has consequences, man.
I got a story, and
they now might be justified. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the consequence that you put yourself in situations, man, and not everybody's going to fucking follow rules when you're putting yourself in situations. So don't put yourself in a bad situation, man.
Nah, that's real. You said,
and hopefully you make it home, because there's no guarantee you're going to make it home from the store just being regular. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's A1. That's a fact. My brothers, shout out to Nano. What's up? Said hermano Mikey.
Hermano Nano in the building.
Hermano Nano. Though that got a better ring to it.
It does. I'm telling you, bro.
You got to use that name, Nano. Fuck that. Change the IG and all that right
Hermano
now.
Nano.
Hermano Nano. That's hard. Sound like a rapper, dog. You got to drop an album
you
to change your name to Hermano Nano.
Joint. I got you on the beats, bro. Let's go.
Hermano Nano.
We're going to get Nano to perform in the Super Bowl, dog. Make everybody mad.
Yeah, that's funny, dog.
I'm hollering at Jay right now.
He said, no. Silver Fox.
Silver Fox. Silver Fox.
That's real, dog. That's real, man. There was a story, right? Because I thought about the Georgia State Patrol. We had a good experience. You know what I mean? Thank Creator. We ain't had a bad one. They treated us right. Because of this guy, bro. He's brother Mikey. Fuck what you heard. This guy is the new Bob.
We was just, it definitely felt like we was under some different type of protection.
Right? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but it was the purpose, the way we was moving, the way we handled the situation, you know what I'm saying? Because they could have went either way, you know what I mean? But thank God, he wasn't looking for no crazy trouble either.
Yeah, right. Right.
There's, again, just with the cops and everybody, there's good people, there's bad people. And police officers are people. So there's good ones and there's bad ones. You can't lump them all up into one. That's just my opinion, though. Some people be like, oh, cop, there's no such thing as a good cop. I don't know if that's how you move. Then you should even move with more caution.
I used to feel like that, but that was the programming, man. Once you break out the matrix and shit.
Then when I grew up, a lot of people that I knew, not a lot, but some people that I knew became cops. And I'm like, that's not a bad person, dog.
Right.
All cops can't be bad cops.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, how could it be possible?
Right. You gotta allow yourself to grow, man. Everybody thinks crazy shit when they're younger, but if you just, I don't know, man, you gotta let yourself grow mentally the way you grow physically, man.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
But,
they said we always protected. I like that, man. Thank you, bro. I like to think that way for sure. I think, you know what? I think that right there is the ease of my worry and shit. People always worried or like just kind of on edge thinking. I often think like, yo, I'm protected. And if it so shall be the moment for something to occur to me, then you know what I mean?
But even though you feel like you're protected, respect that. You know what I'm saying? And don't try to, okay, I'm protected, so I'm going to act extra.
How much.
Yeah, like if I got on a bulletproof vest, I'm not going to be like, come on, shoot me. Shoot me right here, shoot me. Like, what, man. Bro, come on now.
Shoot me.
Yeah, don't be an idiot because you protected. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful for that protection and move accordingly. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's real.
Because you want to make it home.
Yo, facts.
You want to make it home. And not everybody's going to do the right thing. Not every officer is going to deal with you the right way. Just like not every citizen is going to deal with them the right way. Just like not every person is going to deal with you the right way.
Right, because that's that's natural. That's like,
yeah, bro. It's a spectrum. People are like, We come from
People are-
all walks of life, and people go through bad shit.
People are like assholes. They all
Dude,
stink.
yesterday I'm picking up my lady.
That's not the saying.
They all stink. Some of them wipe themselves.
Some of them wiped themselves.
Yo, but I'm driving to pick up my lady. I'm like, green light. And there's a guy right here coming out of this plaza, and he just, I got the right of way.
Yeah. Ooh.
I hit the brakes, and he's cursing at me. Yo, what the fuck? And bro, I just looked at him like this.
Florida.
I didn't say shit. I don't start trouble. I know what I'm holding. I know what I do.
yeah.
I don't start trouble. I looked at him like he was crazy, and he stopped, and he was like, "My bad, yo." He was still asshole about it, but he was like, "You knew you wrong, dog." And then he backed up, and I kept it moving. I just shook my head like that could have went a bunch of different ways.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm
is a
saying?
Super fact.
Like
You
I'm not the type of person I'm gonna be in traffic and start arguing with you in traffic,
No,
dog.
me either. I don't do all
I don't
that.
got time for that shit. I don't got
crazy.
patience for that shit. And if you move the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? Things can happen. And I'm not just saying, oh, I could hurt somebody. Bro, I could get hurt.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know what somebody's going through, what their day was like, who just got cheated on, who just lost a fucking loved one. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that shit, man. So we tend to be in our ego all the time. Like, it's just me. I'm the main character of this movie.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
yo,
And people
right.
gotta respect. Bro, you know you wrong, dog. You want to argue that?
You know you wrong.
You
bro.
know you
ain't
wrong,
gotta do it like that.
and this the Fafa state, and I'm just, bro, I'm looking at everything you put in on my side to act.
Fuck.
I'm not saying that,
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
but bro, you putting all the fucking eggs in my basket. Pause.
Yeah, word up, man.
You know what I'm saying? For me to act accordingly, cause I didn't start shit. I didn't got shit. I got a dash cam and all, dog, that says I'm right.
Yo, word up.
I suggest people get dash cams. Everybody, they cheap as hell now.
I like the
everybody
dash cams.
Everybody got a Ring doorbell. Fucking protect your car the same
I hate
way,
the Ring
bro.
doorbells, but I like the dash cams.
You know, but the Ring doorbell serve a purpose, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They
right,
serve a
right,
purpose.
Right.
And everything is surveilled now.
That's a
why
fact. You
not?
might as well. You can't beat
how
'em,
many,
join 'em.
Bro, how many times people get pulled over and the cop is saying some fraudulent shit, but you got it on camera?
You know why I don't like the Ring cam? I got my shit all cameraed up. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I come out. You know what I mean? I'm smoking a joint. I smoke a cigarette. I say foul shit right in front of my door. That's probably the
You gonna cancel yourself?
nah. But I don't know. Them shits be hacked, so I just don't have one. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I don't like that I saw is like the Ring doorbell. I don't know if it's Ring or a different one, but they're like, and now you could get your door, your smart locks. What? In case your kids forget the key. Here's the thing: if my kids forget their keys, they waiting outside until I get home, dog. I'm not making some automatic door
I ain't gonna
where
lie.
somebody can hack it and open
no,
them
it's
doors,
crazy.
bro.
I thought it was fly
giving
because
up
somebody
way
did
too
that.
much.
Nah, somebody was like, "Yo, can you go to my house?" He's like, and I went over there and he's like, "Go ahead."
That's showing off,
I
man.
hear it unlock. I said, "That's fire." I did. He wasn't even there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I was like, "This is fire." All right. Love what y'all got going on. Keep it up, man. We love you too, bro.
Thank you, brother.
We are protected by our ancestors and proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. Thank you, yo. We got the greatest chat in the world, man. On some real. You know what I mean? The numbers are doing better. Not like we compete. We not, Joe Rogan's and none of that shit. But like we here. Defendemos.
Defendemos.
Yo, we
I just
on
like
one.
talking shit, man. You
That's
know what I
it,
mean?
bro. That's it. If we the
I
biggest
like showing
podcast,
up.
we the
I
biggest.
like, when the chat is engaging and they be having me laughing too, man.
That's a fact. I really
just like
enjoy this time.
conversation. I'm a conversation kind of guy and stuff. So I don't want to sit here and be like, I'm the best now, man.
Nah,
To
like,
me, I don't
I ain't
even
gonna
look at
say
the
that.
numbers. I'm not the number guy. I just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
sharing
real.
opinions. And to me, if you showing up, then my opinion fucking is
matters.
there. I don't go walk around injecting my opinion in everybody's shit. But this is our podcast, so shit, I'm talking. You know what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
But I welcome everybody's opinion, disagreements, and all that shit. I'm not with the
Right.
cult mentality where it's like, if you don't agree, I'm blocking you. No, dog. Let me know
hell
why.
no.
Let me know why. Maybe I'll learn some shit. Maybe I could change my opinion. You know what I'm
You
saying?
said that early in the game. I
Yeah.
said, "Yo,
Yeah.
make sure you hit me. Tell me, bless you."
I
full of
like
shit.
learning.
You
I
know
like
what I mean?
learning. Right. And then tell them why.
Tell 'em
he's for
why,
it.
exactly, yo.
I like learning. As long as we alive, we supposed to be learning, man.
Yeah,
You know?
we here with you. Thank you, Milagro. This is what it's about. To me, it's like we having a conversation.
Yeah.
And it don't only have to be between me and you. We might base it off and set off the vibe, but like everybody's conversating with us. They talking to us. You're talking to yourselves amongst each other. Like That
Yo,
to me is
sometimes
dope.
it be something in the chat that brings up the topic. We don't even really prepare much.
Fact,
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? Sometimes we'll have a
We
Florida
try.
man.
A
and stuff.
veces.
I like the episodes when we don't got nothing prepared better than anything, to be honest.
They come out better. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it's more genuine. It's
We've
more
tried
organic.
different formats, and we'll continue to try different formats. Like we not stuck, etched in stone. We doing what we do, and it'll evolve. What's the word I'm looking for? Organically, and the way we just keep pushing, man. We here to have conversations.
Yeah.
So talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it, because to be honest, I want to do this segment. Supuestamente. That's hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
That'd
We
be
just
good.
talk shit. Yeah.
That'd be good.
And today on Supuestamente,
And it'll be so much.
we just give our opinion on everything. It's wide range.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I'm saying?
supuestamente should be shit that's not confirmed.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
I like
A
that.
topic of shit that supuestamente this is happening. You know what I'm saying?
Supuestamente.
But it's not researched or anything. Everybody's saying, because there's so much news that everybody's just saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, come on, man. I want facts, bro. And that's what's lacking in today's society. Again, when we said this before, everybody wants to be the first person to break the story and not the first person to break the story accurately.
That's a fact.
You know
People
what I mean?
so
Clout
What's the
chasing.
word? Yeah.
Everybody wants popularity and stuff instead of just being the. And the crazy thing is, if you take a little bit of time to research some shit, you'll gain popularity for being the
Yeah.
person that actually told the real story. Because then
Right.
everybody's worried about saying it first, but you're maybe a few days late with accurate shit. Then everybody's catching up to you.
yeah. That's a fact.
That's
Yep,
what people
yep.
don't understand. It's not about slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, but I definitely believe that.
Yeah.
And I think that might be like the attention seeking
yeah.
shit that's going on
Yeah,
right now
clout
might
chasing.
be the detriment of everything going on. I believe that's why we have outlandish politicians and everything, because you can't just have
they know-
policy now.
They know that nobody's researching shit, so they just say
Yeah.
whatever they want, and you emotionally reacting,
That-
and then
yeah.
they're like, "Oh, we got them. All we got to do is say whatever the fuck we want. Nobody's gonna research it.
Right.
We'll
So-
get a soundbite of this guy saying this. They're not gonna check what he said before or what he said after. They're not gonna check the whole statement. They're just gonna do the few sentences we put,
Right,
And they're gonna
right.
react on that. And they know they have us in the palm of their hands, dog. You know,
No, that's the
as
truth.
a society.
That's the truth. And that's what, like, so to rise above things, right? To become the cream of the crop, nobody's even gonna listen to you if you say average shit. Even if it's just logic.
If you don't become the cream of the crop, you get your crop creamed.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Balls.
Bars.
And you don't want your crop creamed by the elite.
You don't want your crop creamed by the elite. Believe me, because Bill Gates is trying to crop your cream.
He's trying to crop your cream. Yo,
You know
Billy
what I'm saying?
Verjas is after it, bro.
Yeah.
No, he's trying to cream your
He's
crop.
trying to cream your
He's
crop.
trying to cream your crop.
So crop your cream. That's crazy, son. Yo, what the
I can't be serious for too long, dog.
Let me see. What's your opinion on the new military? No more double standards over or overweight soldiers. You got to pass a PT test every 6 months. Everybody in the ranks. I think that is amazing.
I didn't hear about that, but I'm with it, man.
That is the best thing that happened
You're
to
the
the
first line
military
of
in
defense,
years.
G. Like, you should be ready. You should be you should be built different.
Yep, that's a fact.
You
That is
shouldn't
a
be
fact.
able to come get off the couch and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Right. If I feel like I slapped the shit out of you and you're not gonna do nothing, you probably shouldn't be defending the country.
bro, how you gotta be this high to ride a roller coaster but not to join the
That's good. You fuck right now. That's gonna be the rules in the military.
You gotta be
They're
this
gonna have a
high,
line.
yo.
That's it. This tall. You're good.
Bro, it's jobs that you like. You got to be able to lift this amount of pounds and pull and push this
know.
amount of weight. But it's like not in the military, dog.
You gotta be kidding me.
Bro, you got to be able to drag your man out of fire, dog.
Oh shit. That's some. Nah,
Yo.
that's real. That is super duper real, yo.
It's crazy because we knew this guy, man, Canto.
Uh-huh.
We knew this guy.
We
that
know
had-
this guy.
We know this guy.
He said like he's gone.
Yeah, but I'm thinking
Oh,
about the
back
old,
then?
yeah,
The old Canto.
the old Canto, not the new super soldier. Nah,
Right, right.
and he's
Different
mad
person.
humble still. But bro, everybody's mother used to say, "Oh, you're gonna end up in jail by the time he's this age, or he's gonna end up dead, fucking around how he.
Look at what he
Yo,
became.
you cannot do that. This motherfucker's a decorated
Come on
hero,
now.
dog, and he hates when I bring that shit up, man. Because you know what I'm
Yo.
saying. But bro, this dude saved
Well,
people,
when he brings
man.
up, like,
when I bring
how
up,
he is
yeah,
now,
bro,
or-
because he still
Yeah.
acts the same
He's
way
like,
with
nah,
me,
bro,
like
it's me still.
like I'm big bro and shit.
I
I'm
didn't
like, my man,
change.
you done dodged bullets and pulled people out of fucking battle. You got
I said, yo, dog,
purple fucking
that's
heart
how
and
you
Silver
sounded when
Star
you
shit.
started making the Brother Mikey music. Like, yo, this is fire. You're like, I'm the same nigga though. I ain't
Yeah.
changed. I was like, bro,
That was insecurities,
okay, the
man.
music is fire, man.
And then I know a few people that went into the military, and no disrespect, you still went in, but you was paper pushing.
Yeah,
You was
yeah.
a paper pencil pushing it, and you want to act like you
Came
this
home,
super
came
soldier.
home tough. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, come on, man.
hey, yo, that's a funny people like. Cause I went to prison. People that go to prison, they be acting like that. Like they come home and they like some kind of super tough guy, and you this, that, the other. It's the same shit. Like the military. I'm like, bro, you was a bitch up there. Like,
Yo, so I've met a lot of military people too,
uh-huh.
and the ones that got the illest stories and been through the book to come off as more humble. Some of them don't want to talk about it. They lost people, bro.
Yep.
Like they've been next to their friends that they've
Right.
become family,
Right.
brothers in arms, and bow, head blown out right next to you, dog. You don't want to just bring up war stories to these people. Yo, so tell me about how it was. Motherfucker, you want to know how it was in
Yo,
this?
that's real. And you
Like
could
I
never imagine what.
I never bring up shit like I try to talk about or pull stories from him. I know what I know when he gets into stuff and talks about it. To be like, yo, I'm on silent mode because I'm like, I don't want to bring up any type of trauma or nothing. Like he done seen some shit, been through some shit and lost some people.
Yeah, that's real.
So
Yeah,
it's
I need USA flags in the chat if y'all with me, man. Shout out to the military, armed forces, anybody who
Respect,
protects
yeah,
us and all
respect.
that shit.
And it's
I take
crazy
that
how
very
there's
serious.
so many homeless veterans, dog. To me,
I
that's
hate
wild
that.
shit.
I hate that
That's
so
wild
much,
shit,
man.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate it. I see it so much. And granted, like I know they come home with different things with PTSD or whatever,
Yeah.
goes wrong with them. But like we really need to take care of them
I
kind
was
of
seeing,
people, man.
I was seeing how many hoops and stuff they got to jump through to get certain benefits that should just automatically be given to them when they put in that, and it's like, it's wild shit, bro. It's
Yeah,
wild.
I see that a
This
lot.
country's crazy when it comes to that type of shit. When it comes to a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a hater of this country, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see how shit is. I've
USA
traveled a little
flags, hell
something. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's like I don't be like fuck the U.S. Like nah, dog.
that's
Like
wild.
ask me where I want to go when I travel. I want to go back home.
Yeah, word.
The fact that we got the right to say some of the shit that people be saying is like, bro, you got different type of freedoms than other people got. Even though I also believe that freedom is an illusion at some points.
And it is.
But the fact you can't be a citizen of another country and talk shit about the leader.
Yo, that's real.
That's crazy. The fact that you get to do that is like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you free more than you
when
understand you free. You free.
Yeah. And the history of it is fucked up. How they got land and all of that. Yeah, of course, I'm not trying to erase history at all. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just like when they like, yo, Florida's crazy. Everywhere we go, Florida's crazy. I would never live there. I'm like, but I can't wait to go home.
Florida don't like you either.
Yeah, I
Says
can't
a
wait to go
Florida
home.
man.
You know what I mean? To the 5-5 state.
People do everywhere we go. They say Florida's
Everywhere,
crazy.
bro.
That's
How do you even
that's
live
wild
there?
to
I'm
me.
like, I mean,
How you live there? We having a blast and we living great, man.
I mean,
It's the free state of Florida.
everything could always be better. But bro, I like it here. I like coming home here. I like, fuck it. I'm used to it, bro.
Yup.
I'm used to it. I like the fact that I could defend me and my family.
Yo, that's a fact,
You
man.
know?
Like I don't, and it's the Constitution. If you're American and you feel American, go read that. There's a Second Amendment, and it says the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
And it's infringed. The
It
fact
is.
that we need
I said that
permits.
purposely. Come on, talk about it,
The
baby.
fact that we need permits to conceal carry. The fact that you need to, the laws to be, okay, you can do, bro, it's not supposed to be like this. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be like that. And if you read the Constitution, they have shit to do with hunting. Because people always go, well, what do you need an AR to hunt for? Brother, the Second Amendment ain't got shit
It
to
ain't
do with
about
hunting.
hunting. I don't want to hunt.
It's not about hunting. Go read, do some fucking research, man. And look at what you want to give up when you want to give up your rights, bro.
Yo, for
That's
real.
wild shit, man. My lady's Venezuelan, man. A lot of her family going through shit, you know what I'm saying, from in a communist country, bro. I'm not with communism, bro.
Right,
or
dog.
anything that
Right.
smells like it. So you got so many people that don't even understand what they asking for, bro.
Nah, that's real. That's real. Yo, I ain't even. you know what's crazy, man? You
And I'm no fucking expert in politics or none of that shit,
Right,
dog.
right.
I just live experiences, and I know people from communist countries, and I know people that lived in communist countries before they became communist countries. You know what I'm saying? Because Venezuela became communist in what, like 95? Before that, it was a whole, it was a
Right.
beautiful place to
Right,
go
yeah.
visit. You know what I'm saying?
that's wild.
And then look at how that's the easiest one to research to me,
yeah,
because it's so recent. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Like,
That's
go
true.
look at how it
And
was,
see how it goes.
and look how it became
Right, how it-
communist. Look at the promises that were made politically. Look at the rights that people gave up politically. And the
yeah,
first thing
yeah.
they do is go after your guns.
Yo, that's super
Yo,
real.
look at that shit, and then tell me if you want to give up that shit now. You go shopping in Venezuela, you can't even take your food home.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get your
that's
food
crazy.
30 days later. Half your shit is rotten and half your shit is gone.
Yo, that is crazy.
Bro,
Could
I
you
see people
imagine
that come
have
here and
to
they're
live
like, I
like
could
that?
take this home. Like,
Nah, that's
some Venezuelan
wild.
people, they got met at the supermarket and
This
they
is
shopped and
mine
was like, yo,
right
we get
now?
to take this home?
No way.
And I'm like, yo, I felt bad. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, I
that's
definitely
yours.
feel
You just
bad.
paid for that. Of course you get to take it home. And then you find out how shit is and you're like, wow. We take a lot of things for granted and are quick to say, fuck this country.
Yeah. Right, yo. Right.
Bro, that's wild, man. That's wild.
We welcome you. The free state of Florida welcomes you. I didn't even read the comment first. You know, it says going from a blue state, NY, to a red state, Florida. NYC is getting ready to go full socialist. That's super
It's
real.
dangerous, bro.
And not only just NYC, but the major cities in this
Yeah.
country, bro.
Yeah.
Are gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because I really love them. Like, love when I would visit, I had great times. Obviously, I'm from New York, so you know, I
But
always
what are you doing when you're there? What's giving you that good time? Let's get into
with
that.
me, it's just nostalgic. I don't even think I'm having a good time. It's probably that I don't want to say that. That's wild, OD, across the line. I'm having
Be
a good
honest
time,
with yourself.
right?
Be honest with yourself.
But it's the nostalgia that is like wow, yo, this, that, the other. And to be
I
honest,
used to be here doing this. Yeah, of course we all have fun
Yeah.
as kids over there.
and to see my family and shit.
That's
you know
family
what I mean?
time. That you're gonna
Right,
enjoy
right.
those times even if y'all all fucking take a trip somewhere else.
Gladys, what's up? Was good, fam? Was popping? But no, that's how. Yeah, you could have a good time.
It's
man, but
gotten bad, bro. It's gotten bad, and then you can't even protect yourself legally. It's like against the
Yeah,
citizens,
it
dog.
don't make sense, yo.
All these laws that they put are only affecting law-abiding citizens. The criminal don't abide by the law. That's why they criminals, man.
I wonder, like,
There was a time I didn't give a shit about the law. You think I was following laws?
right?
You think I was like, oh, we can't do this here, so let me. Oh, they just changed the law. You can't do that here, so we're on our PCQ.
Right.
We
So,
was
no, not at
anti-law,
all. Not
dog.
at all. We had
That's what
everything
I'm
they
saying.
said not to have.
So when you're doing this, okay, you have to run when you're being threatened.
Right.
Bro, California is crazy.
everything that you're doing is putting your law-abiding citizens at a disadvantage to the criminals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're like,
Right.
yo, you're jeopardizing my life for
Right.
them, because they're gonna do what they do. That's crazy, man. And it's constitutional. Like, I don't know. I be looking and I be reading that
is.
book, and I'm like, what could happen? What could be the most trouble you get into if you're in one of these states and you got your gun as stated in the Constitution, and then so they're gonna take you to jail, right? Obviously, but if you fight back and fight that, because ultimately you're gonna go higher, you're gonna go from the circuit court, you go to Supreme Court from the state, and then you're gonna go to the Supreme Court of the United States. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna get you out, right? Because they're gonna go by the Constitution.
Some people don't got money to go through that whole process.
You could do it yourself. I know, it's
I
harder.
get
I'm
it,
not gonna
I
say
get
that.
it, I
It's
get it.
way harder when you don't have bail money, lawyer money, all of that type of things. But you can sit there and cite statutes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta
Cases
put
and all
yourself
that.
through law. You
Right,
basically gotta put yourself
right,
through law
right,
school.
right,
Like
right.
usually that happens while you're in jail doing time. Like a lot
Exactly.
of
You know
people
you're gonna be
ain't
sitting
built
there.
for that either.
Yeah, you're gonna be sitting there.
Right. So
But
that's
I
what
just
It's
mean
just
ultimately,
against-
I was just trying
yeah,
to, like, you would be released, right? At some point, like,
maybe.
because I don't
Depends.
get it, man.
Depends.
I don't get it,
It
man.
depends on how the judge feels that day. That's another thing, dog. Like,
Yo, they used to say that in jail, man. The world was judged on a rainy day or some shit like
I
that. I
don't
don't remember
know.
how
I
they
don't
said
know.
some kind of saying where, like,
the way the law is, man, is crazy. It doesn't. System is broken, dog. The system is broken.
that's real, yo.
You know.
I'm curious to know how y'all feel about that, man. You know, I know some people got things against guns because I think that they're also programmed and indoctrinated with, a fear of guns because people kill people. So,
right. All right.
Fear
But,
people.
all right. Let's go deeper than people kill people. Mm-hmm. Criminals kill people for no reason.
Fact. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
But why I say that is because it could be, I could be sticking a fork in your fucking neck.
Negligence also kills. That's why I say if you're gonna be open carrying out here, be proficient with your shit because a lot of times it's negligent discharges. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a thing. That's people don't understand the first basic 4 gun rules. If you, in order for your shit to have an accident, you have to have broken more than one.
What are the 4?
Treat every gun like it's loaded. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire.
Right. Important.
Never point the barrel at anything you're not willing to destroy. And when in use, know your target and everything beyond and to the sides of that shit. Those are the
real.
4. Think about it. In order to have an accidental discharge, you was 1, pointing that shit at something you don't.
Yeah.
2, you had your finger on that trigger. Or 3, in the case of Sig, that had fucking guns just going off in the holster. That's not your gun on the trigger. But you might have not been treated that gun like it's loaded. If it went off in your hand. You know what I'm saying?
Treat every gun like it's loaded.
Like, bro,
that's real.
you have to treat. Even if you see me unload that bitch, cock, I cleared the chamber and I pass it to you, treat that shit like it's loaded. So when you at a gun store, the first thing they do, show you that shit is I grab that bitch, the first thing you're supposed to do is check the chamber. Even though you physically just saw this man check the chamber.
Right.
You check the fucking, you treat every gun like it's loaded, even if you know it's not. And then after I check it, I'm still not pointing that shit at you or anybody. I ain't looking down the barrel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
real shit.
I don't got my finger on the trigger. Dry firing is different, but that's practice shit. You know, there's just those 4 rules. Now, in the case of Sig, again, the P320 to be precise, has been going off. That shit got faulty shit.
That's
so that is in the holster. But if it accidentally went off and hit you, what rule did I break? I was pointing that shit at something I'm not willing to destroy, right?
Yeah, that's real.
And I was not treating that shit like it's loaded if I got that shit pointed at you.
Yeah.
So I broke 2 rules there.
2 of the
for that malfunction to go. I don't fuck with Sig, man.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, look up the Sig P320, man, and they tried to justify. No, it's this and that, bro. There's footage of it going off in holsters, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So it's like you gotta be proficient with what you got.
Yeah, for sure. Damn, that's wild. I didn't even
like
know.
At first I was like, damn, Glocks don't got no safety. And they're like, oh, it has a trigger safety. It has a knob on the trigger that you gotta so that's you. It's on the trigger. It's not a safety to me, dog.
Yeah, that's real.
But
like the double trigger safety joint.
Them 4 rules. That's your safety. You gotta be your safety, dog.
Yeah, I like that. It's
You
like
gotta
life,
be your safety.
right? Those don't reflect life. We worry about everybody protect yourself.
You
be
have
safe.
to. You gotta in everything, man. You gotta be aware of shit. You know. And
that
then,
to me is the biggest for me in my life. I'm always super hyper aware. Like I could tell somebody's like following me or walking behind, or I don't know. Maybe that comes from my, you know what I mean? It's my earlier days, man. Safety was just, it's a must. It's not like you can't slip. You slip, you lose.
And you gotta know, like you should know how to inspect your surroundings without looking paranoid and boom, boom, boom. Bro, I have to drop on you without you even knowing I got to drop on you.
Yeah,
you know
scanning, doop. This was it. That's real shit, man.
There's a lot to learn, man. But that's life and living and experiences. And that still don't mean that you can't fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to sound like I can't mess up. I know, nah, bro. This shit can happen.
Yeah,
but as far
just
as
trying to apply the
as
stuff
far
that you
as
know.
firearms go, man, you gotta be safe. You gotta practice constantly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then here's the thing. All right, let's say I'm getting assaulted, and it's to the point where I'm gonna defend myself with the firearm. If I don't hit my target, and I hit so and so behind them, that's still I'm liable, bro. Every bullet that comes out there has a lawsuit on it, has a body on it, and it has your name on it. Nobody else's name. It has your name on it, bro.
Yo, that's
and you
real.
are liable. So here's some shit I learned too. If you have a CCW, you know what I'm saying, a concealed carry weapons license and stuff,
right,
you should have lawyers, dog. Lawyers on retainer. And there's a
Word
company
up.
called Lawyers on Retainer. I'm not trying to make commercials.
Yo,
but
that sounded like an ad. They better be paying you. For
yeah,
that.
I know, but it's for the people. It's
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
people.
that's
You know
real
what I'm saying?
shit,
They're
yeah.
not paying, but for the people.
No, that was dope,
Because
though.
there's a lot of companies out there that are like insurance. Bro, insurance. You ever had a car accident? You know how many hoops you got jumped up through insurance? You want
For
that
real.
when it comes to your freedom?
Not at
So there's
all.
a company called Lawyers on Retainer that specialize in this.
Ah,
So
shit.
here's the first thing that these companies that are insurance companies, these people are actually lawyers. It's a law firm.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not an insurance company. A lot of these places are insurance companies. So if you use your firearm, right, and then you get arrested, because you're going to get arrested.
Yeah.
They're going to take your firearm.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? No, they're going to take your firearm.
Not in every case. I know
Not in
people.
every case. Not in every case.
Yeah.
Not in every case. But in
I know
most,
people,
All right, look at
like-
me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm going to jail and they taking my
I
gun.
heard that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
white dude.
But
I'm
you're gonna be out. I get what you're saying.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? If I play my cards right.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not just, I get to shoot you in this state. That's what people think.
Now you're gonna
You know
go through the
what I'm saying?
motions.
You're going to
too.
go through the system. You're going to go through the motions. So you're going to need a lawyer. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what these companies are supposed to do. They're supposed to provide a certain amount of money in court costs and lawyers and all of this. But the first thing they do is try to find you guilty, dog. The company
Mm.
itself that's supposed to help you, because they don't want to pay out. It's insurance.
Word up.
It's
Yeah.
insurance. But lawyers on retainer, they show up for you.
Yeah, they're gonna be there.
They gonna be there. They gonna be there, and you also get a discount on other shit. You know what I'm saying? That you might need a lawyer for. So fuck them insurance companies, man. You know, get you some lawyers on retainer. If
Hell
you
yeah.
carrying a CCW, to me, it's a must, bro, because you can fuck up, dog. And if you anything they try to find for them not to pay out, and then you're liable to get your own lawyer, get the court costs and all that. But meanwhile, you've been paying these people monthly.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy.
That's what I'm saying. The system's broken, y'all. So a lot of people got to understand, just because you in the 5-5 state and you have the right to defend yourself doesn't mean you don't got to justify your actions.
Yeah, you gotta
and
know
go
what you're
through the
doing.
motions. Yeah, unless you got a badge.
Yeah, that
You know
ass.
what I mean?
Right.
Yo, so it's more to it, man. It's complex, just like life is, bro.
That's fire, man. I definitely go with that.
Yeah.
But it's life, yo.
I feel like they owe me a check now. Lawyers on retainer.
Right.
Holla at me.
Holla at me, yo.
If you type BMB Greenroom, you get a discount, right? We need discount codes and shit.
Oh man, lawyers and retainer. Code word green room. That's fine. Dang.
Hey, yo, you missed a good show too, man. To bring it back, I keep telling.
That's what I wanted to talk about, man.
Yeah,
Nako.
Nako and Natalie Rise.
And Natalie Rise, they on the road right now on tour and they selling shit out and they killing it. So how was it though, man? I wasn't able to make it, bro. I had
good,
something,
bro.
and I've been planning. It's funny because we've been planning it for a while. Like, yo, when he
Yo, I
comes,
got
we're stepping out.
Look, Matt, speaking of, Nako just hit me up. He said, send him your names.
Oh man,
So
That's not-
Bless gonna go see the show tonight.
big
in
up,
Duval.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna take a little ride out and go check out Nako because I missed him yesterday. But I heard the tour is doing dope, and the show. You saw the show, man. How was it?
It was good, man. It was good. Natalie Rise started. I never seen her do an acoustic show. I usually see her with the band and all of
Band?
that.
Yeah.
So she was doing acoustics, but bro, she's so dope, man. Like she had the kick drum
that
and
drum.
yeah. So I really got to connect with her a lot more this time since it wasn't like a festival setting. We had some good deep conversations,
right.
bro. She's been doing music her whole life.
Yo, that's
Never
fire.
had a regular job.
Yo, that's
Never,
super
bro.
duper fire.
Yeah,
right
she's
there.
been professional since she was 14.
And that's
Before
dope.
she was on the street doing drums and
know
stuff.
that.
Yeah, she
Wow.
started out with the drums, then guitar and all of that. She's fire, bro. She had the crowd going crazy, man. Like her messages are like, you know what I mean? Like she got that reggae down pack, official.
That's hard.
You know?
dog. That is
Not
fire.
the
Yo,
reggae
she's
that
really
you don't
dope,
like.
though.
Yeah, she's fire.
Like, it's
she's
the
fire,
like
man.
she though. Every time I see her show, I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
she's lit. I like it, and them two on the road together. I
Yeah,
like
they
that. That's
compliment each other
powerful.
well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then she gets the crowd super hyped. And he came out, he did his thing. He did the whole, because to take your power back to it. So he did the whole album.
Whole album.
The whole album. And then he did a
that's
couple
tough.
encore songs that were not on that
Yeah.
album. Because he got a lot of music.
Damn
But
sure does.
the whole album, that show really shows you how dope that album is.
That's hard, man.
You know what I mean?
Ooh, I can't wait to see the show now.
yeah.
I guess we're gonna see it. I was just talking about how I missed it, but I didn't miss it.
Yeah, you ain't miss it. You ain't miss it.
And yo, big up Natalie Rise for sure.
Yeah.
We definitely moving. I tell you what I was doing. I was listening Tanako and Natalie Rise though. You know what I'm saying? When I was like, yeah, because I was in this meeting and then we finished up the meeting late, and just when I got out of it, I figured like he was probably going on stage right now.
Yo,
so
type
I'm
y'all names,
listening to it like, oh man, this is dope, yo. But his music and Natalie Rise, I listen to both of them anyway on the regular.
I like
my
a lot of the
playlist.
stuff he was saying in between too, man. So he was talking about, bro, like you gotta allow people to have different opinions and stuff, man. A lot of the shit we be talking about.
Yeah,
and I get it, man. You could stand on your opinion and all of that, but you gotta allow people to have their own opinion. That's not automatically makes them your enemy and all of that shit. You gotta let people be who they're gonna be. Also, I always said like you gotta listen to what people believe in to know who the fuck the enemy really is, if there's an enemy there for you to have. You know what I'm saying? So you can't have people. You can't provide the sheep outfit for the wolves. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them be who they are, dog. That's how we recognize who's a real racist. Not because you said it, not because they disagree with you, because they said some racist shit. You gotta let
they're
people
being who they are.
Yeah.
I think that, that's real shit. That I think life is like performative now for most people. Now you're not even who you are. You being what they tell you to be. You saying what they tell you to say. So we don't even know who people are. Like in it, like, you know what I mean? Authentically, like everybody's kind of just acting and doing this. What they call it, a dog and pony show.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
And that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I like it when it was easier to know who was who when people were just able to say whatever.
Yeah.
No matter how crazy it was, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's like you knew who to watch out for. Like, okay, I gotta watch this dude. I see what his mentality is.
Right.
You know, I gotta watch this person. I gotta watch this girl. You know, I know what her mentality is. But now everybody's acting like there's somebody not because they don't want to get canceled. And it's like that's not what you believe, though. That's not the person you are. So then you start dealing with this person. Them true colors come on. You went through some shit you didn't have to go through.
Right. They're like robots.
Because now they like, no, you gotta let people fly their flags because a lot of them flags are red.
Nico says, send my name too. Hey, what up, Nick? What's popping, bro?
Nico in the building.
No, that's real. Let people be who they are.
You got to, bro. You should. It's better for you if you do, man.
Yeah, that ass, man.
Otherwise, you surround yourself with a bunch of fakeness, bro.
I thought you were gonna say something else. That's wild. Yeah, you are. Misplaced hate comes with a whole lot of fake shit.
Yeah, dog. It really does, man. You know? It really does.
Hell yeah, dog. What is it that? No, it's not that time. We're not gonna get that time right now. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna stream till tomorrow for this one. So if you with
We're gonna
us,
do a Kaisenac.
okay, get
30
this
days.
shit ready. But they be doing some questionable, weird shit.
Yo,
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna do it to them, but I like Kaisenac.
Yeah.
But
A lot of that shit is, you know, I'm not trying to be his lawyer, but what I see a lot, that's what happens when you live for the stream. A lot, bro, some of that shit be out of his control. And then he brings a bunch of people. You can't control that many people.
yeah, that's true, though.
You know how many times you see him get mad, like, yo, you know what I mean?
He's really mad. Like you could tell. Yeah.
But, you know, there's a lot of questionable shit because questionable shit gets views too, man. So it's like when you live for the stream, you start doing shit against your character too, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, so.
And then you don't even have a.
I just respect the hustle more than anything. Like, that's a kid from the Bronx too.
Word.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't know that.
Kaisenac is a Bronx kid
Wow.
that took over the internet, bro. You got rappers and actors
crazy.
going to promote on his stream. He had Marlon Wayans on the stream,
Yeah.
LeBron James on the stream. Like,
I'm with
this
it.
dude done reached.
I'm with it.
Bro, he's turned down political figures. Like, no, dog, no.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm not doing that. I'm not turning my stream into your political campaign. When you
word.
got that much power, dog,
Yeah, no, he's heavy.
that's a crazy hustle, man. But that's the
it.
new generation honing in on the technology and the, you know, and used it for him. Like, how could I use this knowledge to work for me? You know what I'm saying? And he did that. That's why a lot of time, like, it's a young man's world, bro.
Yeah. No,
You know?
I don't know.
I feel that when it comes to certain things. Like, bro, I couldn't be able to do what he does.
I don't know. We're doing it.
Cannot. No, we're not.
Oh, you mean like
no, we're fucking
W
not.
like that type of shit,
Bro,
like,
this motherfucker gets on and got millions of fucking people watch him and all of
That's
this stuff
different,
and the
though.
energy. I don't got that type of energy no more, dog.
Yo, that's real.
It's
He's
a young
definitely
man's
got.
world, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not saying old people got to roll over and die. You know, we still showing up. We got an organic thing going on and stuff, but that's it, man. It's not gonna
I give you a good hour and a half.
No political figure is gonna knock down our door. Yeah, I give you an hour and a half.
I give you a good hour and a half.
And then I got grown up shit to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. The life that he got where you're like on stream for 30 days. I can't do that, bro. I don't even want you in my business for 2 hours.
I like that. But see, that's different. That sounds different than like old people can't do that.
I didn't never say old people can't do that. I said
like,
it's a young man's world.
Yeah, but when you got grown up shit to do.
I cannot do what Kai Cenat did. I don't represent all old people, dog.
I'm the speaker of the old.
I speak for me, dog. If y'all old and y'all want to do 30 days on the stream and not look like a clown, that's crazy. Because you're not going to do what he does and not look like a clown at my age.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But looking like a clown can still get the views.
Nah, not for me, dog. I got self-respect,
for me,
man.
Bobby.
I can't sacrifice integrity for views, dog. I just don't. I won't. You know what I mean?
Respect the old people too. That's real.
I respect, but you cannot do what Kai Cenat did. I cannot do it. You know?
Oh shit. Hey yo, I like it, man. You know.
All right, here's the thing too. The audience we're gonna cater to, the older people, they're not gonna show up for you like that, dog. They got things to do.
W chat.
I can't even get the lingo down, dog.
Oh shit.
At some point, I need to take a break and make some coffee.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nah, that's a good podcast. You got the little coffee thing right here. You like
Coffee drink
the
champs.
table. Coffee drink champs.
Coffee champs. I'll be like, slow time with slime. Slow it down, dog. Slow down. We're going too fast. Slow time with slime.
Café con el brother.
Café con el brother.
Oh, it's going down.
That's crazy.
Yo, I don't know what happened, but that's a crazy. I'm glad you brought up. Did you bring up coffee?
Yeah.
I've been drinking mad coffee lately. Not mad coffee, like
I'm trying to cut down, but
I'm talking about at least 1 cup a day.
oh, that's not a lot of coffee, bro.
No, but
Blasphemy.
I knew you could say it, but I don't drink coffee at all. Like, you know, at all. Unless I'm trying to drive 27 hours.
And even then, we can't find good coffee.
Right.
That's bad gas station coffee until we run into Bucky's. Bucky's is expanding,
what's the other one we
bro.
started going to? The Quick Stop.
We went there one time, dog.
We went. No, it was great coffee. And
It was good
You was in there
coffee.
spinning like we was in a museum, dog. You was going around the coffee maker. You was like, this is a good
They
machine.
got this.
They got pastries.
bathrooms was
This
ass,
is
though.
over. You started making crossing Bucky's off the list. You put out a
No,
notebook.
I didn't, because all they had was Bucky's got good coffee too. They just had the same stuff that Bucky's had. But then when I went in the bathroom, I'm like, that's it. Bucky's got
Bucky's
it.
merch game is crazy.
I bought the what did I get there? Some lemon, no, not lemon pepper chicken, like some type of chicken, and it was mid. Yeah. As the young kids say.
You know what I mean?
It was mid.
Bucky's out here.
But Bucky's food ain't that good either, man. So I'm about to stop, you know what I'm saying, repping for Bucky's. They just had the good
No
facilities.
more gas station food. I'm on one. We about to get real healthy.
I kind of fell off. I'm back in the gym now. I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah. Let's get back.
I've been letting life kind of, stress me a little some. So I've been kind of, no excuses.
That shit happens. I was
just
off
reasons.
too. Yeah, it was off too.
Every
right.
reason ain't an excuse. But the reason for me
I like
falling
that.
off was me fucking up. You know what I mean? But I'm back, dog.
Have a reason, but don't let the reason be the
Yeah,
excuse.
don't use the reason as an excuse. There's a reason for
Yeah.
everything.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But there's no excuse.
Well, that's a fact, though.
Yeah.
That is a super fact.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because I could have been stressed out at the gym.
Yeah.
The stress ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
bullshit.
But will you let the stress stop you? That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
so I gotta get back on. Like I'm back. You know what I mean? I'm
Hell
back.
yeah.
We 3 days in.
Try a little
and
karjitsu.
a little karjitsu.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's
Hey man,
crazy.
have
Y'all
y'all
seen the
heard
karjitsu?
about karjitsu? Somebody sent me a video, came across my phone. I lost my shit. I was in there, I'm smoking a joint.
Was it real or was it AI?
I'm not sure if that was AI, right?
AI's getting
I
good.
gotta look. Damn, I hate
it, bro.
I think it
That's
was
the world we live
people
in.
doing jujitsu
In a
inside of a car.
I seen phone booth boxing.
And they tapped out. He caught him with a
I believe that's the thing. Look up phone booth boxing, bro.
phone booth boxing.
They literally in a phone booth fighting. bow, bow. You hitting your elbows, fucking your shit up, and you can't run, you can't.
No,
duck.
that's wild.
Phone booth boxing, bro. Look it up, y'all. Phone booth boxing. Y'all think y'all really hard? Like phone booth box somebody.
Shit, phone booth boxing. Are you willing to phone booth box? Is what I want to know.
And then karjitsu.
That karjitsu shit is real.
You know what though? The karjitsu gotta like kind of feel sus though. You know what I mean? Phone booth boxing. You standing. You did that karjitsu at a certain point. You in a compromising position. In the backseat of a car.
Yo, my son, you watched the whole that they was flipping in that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it's kind of like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be rolling around no backseat.
But they start with seatbelts on. And
yeah.
The one dude got the advantage because the other guy couldn't get the seatbelt off fast enough. It was
I don't know if it's AI. I really want to check, dog. I really want to check.
I'm gonna look
AI,
it up.
AI is getting too good, y'all. It's like scary.
Yeah, I know.
My son was even saying, bro, I don't like it. Now it's to the point where some of the young people are like, I don't like it.
Youth don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't know what's real or not. You know what I mean?
Oh man, yo, that's scary. I ain't gonna lie.
Think
really
about
is.
it, y'all. Think about
I've
it.
been not
I've had people send me AI clips. Older people, you know, people my age and shit too, like really sending me stuff where I'm like, that's obvious AI, dog. And if that's fooling people the way it is now with these updates,
imagine a year.
you can't tell, bro.
There's new
right now.
Yeah, no, I know, but
Right
I'm saying
fucking
they updates
now.
every, like you're gonna get to the point where you really.
All right, before you could tell because the quality was a bit too sharp and certain things and the hands. Now they downpacked all of that, bro. Now you could prompt. I want it to look like an Android phone from this phone. I want it to look like an iPhone. And they, bro, yeah. So it's different qualities, different things. The physics is looking more real. Like you can't.
True. That's true.
Not
That's what I was thinking.
floaty.
I'm like, I don't know. This karjitsu looked real, but it may have been AI.
I don't know, dog.
I'm gonna see some more. I'm gonna do some more studying. I don't like it now.
Yo.
Don't believe the screens. Don't believe your eyes.
It's funny. I've been against the AI shit. Now, in an evolving world, there are tools that I see people using that I'm like, okay, I could see that, like resumes and shit. That's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Trends, charting, doing shit like I could see.
Nah, I mean, but like once it comes to art, it fucks with me. Like you making music with AI, you making videos.
The AI girl, the actress.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like it.
People are going crazy about that shit right now. Hollywood. I don't like it.
And if they really do, like my son was talking about, they might start giving awards to music made by AI. It's like that you killing the art. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
You're killing the art. And once you do that, you're killing a lot of emotion from humanity. You know what I'm saying? So I get people using tools to make your job easier, but think about it. The more you train that AI, the less necessary you are at that job.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So eventually it's going to take, because there's people that make resumes. They're not needed anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're not needed anymore. There's people that program shit that's not needed anymore. You know, there's apps where you can make apps.
Bro, there's robots that bringing people food at restaurants.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Essential workers are not going to be essential anymore.
Over. It's going to be essentially jobless.
Jobless. That's what I mean. We're going to be in that fucking apocalyptic future where everybody's homeless except the elite. And then it's what? We need to let them purge each other. Like, bro, I'm telling you, man, the movies is hey, man.
I watched some shit on how, like, the reptilians, they get, that's crazy, right? I was going to take it way off the edge. And I was going to do it casually, too. The Draco reptilians that rule the world, right? And they
were telling us about that in V back in the 80s.
And they hear mining our energy. And I said, wow, that's kind of crazy. And I'm like, how do they get the energy? And it's off of our drama and our emotions. And it's like it's Monsters, Inc.
Yeah.
I say, are you
That's
telling me that
retribution.
Monsters, Inc. is real?
Was a heads up. All of this, everything's a heads up. V, the Matrix was that. They were using humans as batteries. They don't got us plugged in like that, but we're plugged in like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
they harvest that shit, and they talk about they live on the moon, and the moon is fake, and the moon wasn't always here. And there's actually tales and stories, legend shit
of the moon that
went before the moon was here, and the
that.
moon being here, and how humans went crazy after the moon got here, and everything has been downhill from them. Like, what?
Well, how's that documented? When was that documented?
No idea. Look it up, though. Look it up. Don't take my word for it. But I watched some things. Yeah, there's stories
see-
about
I could
people writing
see-
stories from the days before the moon was here.
I could see the negative energy fueling a lot of shit.
I'm saying,
And the way
damn.
they do it, right? They got us now to where we're just ready to just let me see what it says so I could emotionally react. And you getting mad before you even read the
And
whole
they
thing.
said the women started to bleed then, and I'm
Oh,
like,
I don't believe that,
and then,
dog.
but
So
no,
there was
you know they
no
call it a
periods
moon,
before?
like a cycle, like it's with the moon. Like I said, oh shit, yo,
Yeah, but I know a lot of man moon ass men.
yeah, they
It's like
bleed.
you on your man moon.
Your man moon. That's hilarious. I
Yo.
like that term.
That was Cody. That was Cody. That's not Cody because
Cody said that
I've
where he
heard
got
a
it
lot
from.
of indigenous people say that. But yeah, Cody was like, "Yeah, we gotta make a man moon tent for some of these people over here that want to be so sensitive at these places we going to. Start a man moon tent.
Yeah, the Soylent Green is people. What?
Soylent Green is people.
Yo.
We're eating people. You don't know where that's from?
Oh, where that's
Yo,
from?
I forgot what movie. But it was like Soylent Green, and they had people eating this Soylent Green, and then they find it was a
Oh,
cookbook,
shit.
How to Serve Man, and they was thinking, oh, they're here to serve us. No, it was How to Serve Man.
That's crazy. I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
wild. The great show.
The
Thank
Soylent
you.
Green is people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the cookbook, it's people.
That is funny as shit, yo.
And we are, bro. We devouring each other, pause, in a way where it's like, you know, yo, and look at it. Look at how it is, right? With a lot of these people where you're seeing people is like, nah, we all got to think the same way or you get canceled. They eat their own, dog. They eat their own. The minute you disagree with them, it's like, whoa, wow, you get devoured, dog.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
And it was made of dead people.
Dead
yo.
people
That's
at that.
Wow.
Well, Soylent Green is live people now, dog. They ain't even waiting for you to die. It's crazy, bro.
Yo, that's I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Soylent Green is one movie. I'm gonna check it out today.
That's the movie.
It's gonna be. Oh, not today. I'm going to see Naco the Bear. You heard?
Yeah, well, that's funny, right? So that's how they posted it on the sign in Tampa, Naco the Bear.
Oh
So he
shit.
was like, I don't know who the fuck that is, bro. But I went on to his place, Naco the Bear. I'm like, I'm
That's
brother the
funny.
Mikey, and
Brother the
then there was
Mikey.
Natalie the Rise. I'm like, bro, that's crazy, yo.
Natalie the Rise.
Natalie the Rise.
Naco the Bear.
Bro, if y'all don't know about Natalie Rise, go check Natalie Rise. If y'all fuck with reggae vibes,
yeah,
she's dope, bro. She is dope. And catch a set somewhere. She's all over, bro. She's like, it's
One
fire.
love is action. Yo, she got some joints, yo.
Yeah,
For sure. I'm gonna have fun today. I'm ready.
Yeah, you definitely gonna enjoy that show, man.
Yes, indeed. Yo, I don't know about Jaime. He's doing bad on that flunaria.
Yo,
Yo, shout out to him. Keep Jaime in your prayers because
Keep
this
him in your
flunaria
prayers,
is going
dog.
around. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's-
it's been MIA, and I'm starting to be concerned, yo.
yeah.
I think he needs a vax.
He needs the
He needs the
flunaria
Flunaria
vax.
vax
Nah, I'm gonna,
and 5 boosters.
and then he'll be back,
Yeah,
waiting for the return of Jaime.
yo.
Yo, word, man. It's Friday. I don't know what's new. I really ain't been listening to nothing new. I'm gonna keep it honest, man. I did check out some stuff. Like I heard Young Thug's album.
I've been on
because-
study mode, and I ain't really like been even listening to nothing. I went to
Yeah.
Naco show. That was me taking a break from the mundane and shit.
Right,
but,
right. Yeah, I
know
could
what I mean?
dig it, man.
So I'm here for the conversations. I don't know what topics are going on, what's new
Yeah.
in the news. You know what I mean? Like,
It's like I don't know nothing right
I
now.
don't know, dog. You know?
Mm-hmm. No, I dig it, man. So the How to Serve Humans is another episode of something. That's real.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. That might have been the Twilight Zone or some shit, man. I watch a lot of crazy shit. How to
Yeah,
Serve
yeah.
Man was a different
Oh
joint.
shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yo, well, I was gonna say something, man. It slipped my mind, bro.
See, you worried about that Soylent Green, bro?
You know why? Because the Blue Nerds. Let me shout out the strain of the week. This Blue Nerds from Jungle Boys is really out of control. Nice. Shout out to you guys.
Yo,
Made me forget my topic.
Blue Nerds.
Blue Zerds. My bad.
Zerds.
I said the wrong name. Blue
Damn.
Zerds. Yeah,
Blue
yeah,
Zerds.
Yeah. Good strain. What are you smoking on, guys, out there?
People gonna start losing their jobs and shit. I'm smoking this. Fired.
Master. Fuck.
Fuck.
Hey. Yo, check me out, man. Make sure that when you're not at, you know what I'm saying, sitting down and watching live on that YouTube, make sure you get on that new, free, improved iHeartRadio app and make us number one on your preset, and check us out if you're in the car moving around, or if you're just like an audio type of person, you're washing dishes, you got your smart speaker on or whatever. Check us out like that. You can also check us on, where else we at? We everywhere, man.
Amazon.
That's right.
Spotify,
And
Apple,
Spotify.
Manzana.
And Apple, dog. Catch us there. And follow our socials, yo, because I am Pan Con Queso on that gram. That's PAN_CON_QUESO. Wait, did I say?
Yeah, QUESO. And I'm
said it
Brother
right.
Mikey Music, brother_Mikey_music. And he's on Blue Zerds.
I'm on Blue Zerds, man. And then you make sure you follow the show. Most importantly, is BMB Greenroom, because without you, there's no us. Ain't no machine. I say this all the time. We do this shit ourselves. We work hard. And check us out. And then you could go and buy. I got this new merch coming soon, bro. We about to be so fire with it. We got the BMB Greenroom merch coming, so make sure you check out the site. You could buy Brother Mikey merchandise right now at merchmanfl.com. I got nothing left, man. Where you
I got nothing left. I got nothing left. Like always, just keep researching everything. Don't just take somebody's word for it. Don't emotionally react to nothing.
Yes.
Make sure that you are reacting from a good place. Don't even react, man. Just, you know what I mean?
Don't even react.
Don't even react. Just be an NPC and don't do nothing. Nah, man. Just take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Mostly, remember to take care of yourselves, man. I've been learning that hard lesson. You know what I'm saying?
That's mad important right
empty
there.
vessel feels nothing. So make sure that
care of
you
yourself
are
first.
taking care of yourself so that you can take care of whoever or whatever you got to take care of, man.
Yo, that's what I want to
Yeah.
leave the people with. That's so fucking great right there. That energy on some real shit. I was very down. I felt like my battery was, you know what I mean, maybe at 15%. I was felt crazy. And I just kind of chilled from everything.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about for like 2 months maybe, man. And I feel so back charged up. Like I'm in action. My brain is clear now. Like I'm so glad to get out the other side. You gotta treat yourself right. You gotta make sure you take care of yourself. And if you're not a good you, then you're of no service to
Right.
anyone else. If you cannot be used,
right,
then you're
right.
useless. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good point, man. Thank you for that, dog.
Have a great IPD. I see there Indigenous Peoples Day is Monday.
Right.
Fuck Columbus, dog.
Yeah.
He never got here either, by the way. Do
Yeah,
that research.
yeah.
But
Happy Indigenous
IPD,
People Day, guys.
IPD in New York was canceled. I just got that.
Was it?
Yeah, due to weather. I guess it's gonna be real bad weather, and it's an outdoor event that they do.
Man.
So
Well, you can still celebrate and post.
there's gonna be
and
other
tag, take your
celebrations, I'm sure,
pictures.
but the Red Rum,
Right.
Red Hawk Council one is canceled in
Right.
Randall's Island. I just got that message today and stuff. So
Now that's big news, man.
Yeah.
And shout out to you in the city, all of y'all, man. The weather's rough, you know what it is. It's a little wind. It's really windy actually for like Florida standards out here. It's been rainy, all of that. But definitely take care of yourselves and make sure you have a very blessed and happy Indigenous People Day for sure.
yeah.
And we gonna see you next Friday, man. Peace and love.
Promise tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow.
Yeah.
And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We promise tomorrow, it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We promise tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.